What is most valuable in life? This question is completely dependent on the individual you ask. My mom would say her children, a wise old man would say time, a Los Angeles mother would say plastic surgery. A company may place product consistency, time, and efficiency as the most valuable commodity. Why are these characteristics so valuable to a company? Faster production, fewer mistakes, and an overall more efficient, well-oiled machine yields the greatest profits. And who doesn't love dollar signs? Einstein's proposal of time as a relative concept appears to make it difficult to manage, but there may be just one solution: statistical process control. Do you need to dramatically reduce variability and scrap? Do you need to improve productivity while simultaneously reducing cost? Want to uncover hidden process personalities and have the ability to instantly react to process changes? By using SPC, you can tell when a process is about to go out of control. And if you know it's about to lose control, you can do something about it. This helps significantly reduce quality issues, downgrades, and rework. SPC helps you improve product consistency, lets you identify these processes, determine the degree to which they're stable or unstable, and then take actions to improve the process. And SPC gives you the information to figure out if these steps you're taking to improve the process actually work. Sounds kind of complicated on paper. Here, this might help. This is a control chart, a very useful tool in organizing patterns of process variation. It analyzes how a process changes over time and allows you to draw conclusions about how the process is doing. With all the silly textbook stuff out of the way, let's look at a real-world example. The Nissan GT-R, aka the best engineering creation of all time, that's a verifiable fact, has a very interesting characteristic about it. The car's VR38DETT engine doesn't output the same horsepower numbers for all the units. You could buy a brand new one whose motor puts out a whopping 569 horsepower, but the one sitting right next to it might put out 577 horsepower. The variance may signify a production issue that can be analyzed, tested, and corrected utilizing the statistical process control. Here's a graph representing horsepower units of GTRs. Notice the central line for the average, an upper line for the upper control limit, and a line lower for the lower control limit. These lines are determined from historical data. By comparing current data to these lines, you can draw conclusions about whether the process variation is consistent, in control, or is unpredictable, out of control, affected by special causes of variation. I hope the light has been shined on you people that the most valuable thing in one's life is not love, happiness, but rather statistical process controls.